So, welcome back to my channel! Talagang welcome back kasi 4 years ago, ginamit kong coping mechanism ang pagtugtog ng violin at ukulele, pagkanta-kanta at kung ano-anong covers. At ginawa kong outlet ang YouTube channel sa mga struggling days natin, no? Pero right now, I'm back to help others din na maka-cope up at magkaroon ng kasama sa mga struggles nila. So, context, 2020, I was clinically diagnosed with extreme depression and severe anxiety. And it led me towards my attempt, my first and last attempt to end things. Okay, so vague lang tayo, pero kung gets mo na, kasi baka may mga batang makapanood or baka maban ng YouTube to. Pero, thank God, it was my first and last attempt. And I hope na hindi na tayo babalik sa ganung season ng buhay natin kasi mahirap siya. And for me, kaya ako nakabangon, kaya ako naging better and happier. It's because then of the people who helped me. And by the grace of God, of course, kasi siya naman talaga yung nagbibigay ng hope sa atin and ng joy to get through things kahit gaano pa yan kahirap. And I was blessed enough to have people in my life to actually care about me and love me and ask me or comfort me. Yan, kamustahin ako, ganyan. So, napakalaking bagay nun for me. And ngayon, pag binabalikan ko siya, ang dami palang little moments na gano'n, no, na akala natin wala, na it doesn't help us or it doesn't really make a dent sa mga pinagdadaanan natin, pero it does. Okay, so I'm here to give you 2 things kung ikaw ay dumadaan sa ganitong klase ng struggles. Alright, for trigger warning, kung ikaw ay may depression, kung ikaw ay may anxiety, and you have suicidal thoughts from time to time, maybe kung hindi ka ready right now to dwell into it, to dive into it, just skip the video. And kung sa tingin mo naman, if you need to be encouraged, motivated, or be excited, or simply be comforted, this is maybe the right video for you, and I hope I can help you then. So, I'm going to give you 2 things. The first one is, itulog mo lang. Okay, so context lang din. Dati, hirap na hirap ako. Okay, hindi ko pa masabi right now yung mga pinagdaanan ko rin before. And maybe some people are going through tougher times or mas mahirap na mga bagay sa buhay na hindi ko masasabi na sobrang hirap yung akin. Pero relatively tough siya for me. And yun, ang ginagawa ko dati, sobrang tired na ako, yung whole personality ko, hopefully ma-share ko yung talagang nangyari in the days to come with a brave heart. Pero right now na hindi ko pa siya masabi, nandun ako sa part na sobrang nag-shift yung whole personality ko into someone unrecognizable. Kasi I stopped talking to people, I stopped going out, gusto ko na sa kwarto lang ako. And mas naging irritable ako kasi dati irita lang ako pero mas naging irritable ako during that time. Mas lagi akong galit and hindi ako nakakatulog. Yun, daig ko pa yung dumuduty sa ospital dati, ganun kalala kasi dadating yung mga tao, uuwi sila or matutulog na sila pero ako gising pa din. So ganun kalala yung nangyari. And nagkaroon ako ng mga seizures before, nag-faint ako. I had to go through therapy and medication. So, hindi pala siya madali pag-usapan kasi kala ko pag binidyo ko to, ay, okay, wala na, kala ko ganun na lang, kaya ko na, ganyan. Hindi pala, kasi flashback, it's all coming back to me bigla, no? Pero, I can tell na I have already healed kasi kaya ko na siyang i-open up ng ganito. Siguro hindi pa lang yung details. Yan. Pero, the first thing is itulog mo lang. So, pagod ka na, sawa ka na, ayaw mo na, mababa self-esteem mo, feeling mo hindi mo kaya, mababa confidence mo, or namumroblema ka sa pera, sa health mo, sa health ng kamag-anak, or sa friends, relationship, whatever it is na sa tingin mo is going to push you towards Happy New Year na guys! May fireworks na. So, kung sa tingin mo, nandun ka na sa part na pagod ka na, ayaw mo na, this is the end of the line for you, ang gawin mo, umuwi ka sa bahay niyo. Kung hindi ka makakauwi sa bahay niyo, hindi ka makakatulog sa bahay niyo, go to a friend, someone you really trust, someone who cares a lot about you, someone you feel safe with, just go with them. Okay? Kung kaya mo mag-isa, na itulog lang, and then go. Kung sa tingin mo, hindi mo kayang to be left alone, go with a friend. Go to somewhere public. Okay? Yung hindi ka maiiwan mag-isa, na maiiwan ka sa sarili mong thoughts. Okay? Pero kung ikaw sa tingin mo, you prefer to be alone, just like what happened to me. I prefer to be alone most of the time. Kaya nga ako nagkaroon ng ganong thoughts. After my first, ayun nga, hopefully, and thank God, it was my first and last attempt. After nun, ang ginawa ko na lang is itulog mo lang. Itulog mo lang. Sinasabi ko sa sarili ko, itulog mo lang, itulog mo lang. Pag sa tingin mo, pag gising mo, ganun pa rin yung dadatnan mo, uwi ka, itulog mo lang. And then you will eventually fall asleep. God will give you the grace to fall asleep. And you will. Okay? Kasi yun yung pinakamadaling gawin. Mas madali yung itulog mo, pilitin mong makatulog, iiyak mo yung sarili mo para makatulog, mas madali yun. Kesa yung hindi mo itinulog, tapos may ginawa ka, and then hindi ka na lang nagising. Mas mahirap yun. And ako, looking back, I can never put my family or my parents in particular to go through that all over again. Hindi ko na sila kayang makita na nakikita akong gano'n. At saka, hindi ko na sila kayang makita na sinasalo yung after effect nung decision ko na yun. Okay? So, yan. Siguro naman gets mo na to. Pero, yun. Hindi ko masabi yung mga words kasi baka maban tayo sa channel. Pero, itulog mo lang. And I get you. Mahirap siya. Oo. Akala mo parang wala nang hope for you. I'm here, oh. Diba? It gets better. It will get better for you. And one day, it will make sense. Parang cliche siya right now. Parang too good to be true lahat. Pero I'm telling you, it will really get better and it will make sense. Maybe not now, maybe tomorrow, maybe sooner, or maybe 2 to 3 years from now. And the second thing na ibibigay ko sa'yo right now, ibulsa mo talaga to, ibulsa mo to, is you deserve to see the end of the year. Kung kailangan mo ng 365 nights na sabihin sa sarili mo na itulog mo lang, then do it. Itulog mo lang. After the 365th night, magugulat ka, nakita mo na. And then you can decide, ito palang year na to, winning year pala for me. Or is it a tough year for me? Or is it a just get through kind of year for me? Decide ka pag nandun ka na sa dulo, di ba? Parang alam mo yung mga main characters, di ba? Bugbog yan lagi. Sa mga movies nila, akala mo wala nang ibabangon, wala nang ikakapanalo. Pero, kapag hinintuan mo na siya in the middle of the show, in the middle of the movie, or in the middle of the plot, hindi mo na makikita kung nanalo ba yan, di ba? Bumabomba na ng motor yung mga tao. Happy New Year na, guys! Okay. Pero yun nga, kidding aside, tsaka ka mag-decide kapag nandun ka na sa dulo ng taon. Kung ano ba to. Okay? Kasi kung hindi ka pa rin okay right now, maybe season 1 pa lang. Malay mo may season 2 pa. Malay mo may season 3 pa. And malay mo season 2 pa lang, panalo ka na. Diba? Hindi mo alam. And for me, it took me 2 to 3 years. Until now, I'm still in the process. Pero I'm glad it took me that long because I have gotten into a deeper relationship with God. Oo, yun yung third. Actually, yun yung last. Pero kapag may mga taong nagbibigay sa akin ng mga ganung payo, lapit ka kay God, pray ka, pag-pray mo yung sakit mo, pag-pray mo yung pinagdadaanan mo, nasa isip mo lang yan. Sobrang nababad trip ako, as in. Kaya ayoko na makipag-usap sa mga tao before kasi most of the people na I talk to, aside sa family ko and relatives ko kasi sila biggest support system ko sila. Pero people outside who see me, ganun yung mga pinapayo nila and who knows, diba? Parang kung ano yung pinagdadaanan ng isang tao. Nobody knows, wala. Pero magaganon sila ng mga advice. Kaya ako, inis na inis din talaga ako kasi nababad trip talaga ako na pwede ba? Huwag na lang kausapin, ganon. Pero, kahit nakakainis pala, I'm glad that someone told me about Jesus. Someone told me about God. And someone told me how personal He can get when He says na He loves you. And, kahit nababad trip ako sa may mga taong nagsasabi sa akin noon, or tingin ko, parang ang taas ang tingin nila sa sarili nila sa akin, somebody introduced me to Jesus. And, I'm glad that they did. I'm glad na kahit minsan insensitive sila, someone told me about Him. So right now, I'm not trying to be insensitive with you. I'm not trying to be standing on a pedestal. Hindi. I'm coming from a place of experience and I'm trying to comfort you that there is hope in Jesus. And pag binalikan ko yung experience ko from here to 4 years ago, 5 years ago, He was really there for me. He was the hope na I had carried in my heart. Yung mga little blessings of encountering good people in my life, fingerprints niya pala yun. Okay, and maybe, kung nakikita mo tong video na to, at hindi mo pa siya kilala, He is one of the best decisions that you will ever make in your whole entire life. Actually, siya lang talaga. And I cannot really remove Him from the equation kasi siya lang talaga yung nag-ahon sa akin. And He brought people to me who would tell me na kumain ka na ba? O ito pagkain, or tara Dayan kape, or tara Dayan kain, tara Samji, ganon. So kahit sa maliliit na mga ganon, I knew that it was a fingerprint of God. Kasi they helped me get through. Okay, so kung ikaw right now parang ala na, sinusukuan mo na, ayaw mo na, you deserve the end of the year at deserve mo matulog kahit hindi ka depressed, kahit hindi ka anxious or wala kang suicidal thoughts. Ipahinga mo yan, B. Wag kang martyr. Tulog-tulog din pag bedtime kasi you know, baka magusto lang tayo pare-pareho sa pader and wala nang maiwan dito to encourage people. So, for 2025, kaya mo yan. Huwag kang susuko kasi nagbalik ako sa channel na to para patunayan sa'yo na hindi kita sinusukuan. And hopefully, I can be a torch or a light bearer sa tunnel mo. Sana makapagbigay ako ng light para makaget through ka sa pinagdadaanan mo. Because I was blessed enough to have Jesus on my side who helped me get through out of that tunnel and give me hope and happiness and joy in my heart. So, deserve mo makita yun talaga, deserve mo talaga makita yung end of the year. Ngayon, kung mayroon kang friend, last na, kung may friend ka na sa tingin mo, kailangan ng tulong mo, kailangan ng kumusta mo, kailangan ng yakap mo, kailangan ng aya mo, kailangan makaladkad sa kapihan or sa Samji, please, ayain niyo sila lumabas. Okay, kung sa tingin niyo naman, gastador na kayo masyado, gasta lang! Babalik din yung pera na yan. Okay, pero yun nga, kidding aside, kaya natin to. Bye!